Okay, good morning students. In the last class we have learned that relationship between number of elements in two sets. There are, if the in the two sets A and B, if we consider the two sets A and B, number of A plus number of B minus number of A intersection B equal number of A union B. In the last class we seen about this. If in here this is applicable for if the two sets A and B given the number of elements we know, then we apply this formula, and if we don't know any of these one set, a number of A unknown, if we can substitute other values and find the number of A. Like this we can find out any other number of B or number of A intersection B or number of A union B if other three we know. Okay, if the A and B are, if A and B, sets A and B, if the sets A and B are disjoint sets, we can say A and B are disjoint sets, we can say number of A plus number of B equal number of A union B. Disjoint sets means if we shown in Venn diagram there are no intersection between A and B, this is called disjoint set. In here A and B are no intersection, there are no elements, number of A intersection B is 0. So this is called disjoint set, this is called joint sets. Here there is an intersection. Okay, in here number of A intersection B null set, there are no intersection, so this is called a disjoint set. This is called joint sets. Okay, these have been learned in the last class. So now we move to the exercise. These examples are seen in the last class, have seen in the last class. Now we move to the exercise 18.3. okay, this exercise in your textbooks also, so you can see in the questions in the textbooks or screen. First one, find the number of A union B if number of A equal 35, number of B equal 24, number of A intersection B equal 11. In here we can use the formula. We have to find the number of A union B, other three given. Okay, number of A given, number of B given, number of A intersection B also given. What is the formula? Number of A plus number of B minus number of A intersection B is equal to number of A union B. Okay, number of A union B. In the formula we know the number of B, number of A intersection B and number of A union B. We have to find number of A, that is not given, so we have to find number of A union B. Number of A union B we have to find number of A given. So we substitute the values given. Number of A given 35 plus number of B, that is also given 24, minus number of A intersection B, that is given 11, equal to number of A union B, that we have to find. Okay. If you add 35 plus 24, 59 minus 11 is equal to 48, equal number of A union B. You have been asked to find the number of A union B, that is equal to 48. Okay. If you are asked any number of elements in the other three is given, you put the formula and substitute the values given, and then make subject as the unknown. You have to, what you have to find, you can find the number of elements. Okay. Look at the next one. In here also we put the formula, we use the formula, that is in here x and y. So number of x plus number of y minus number of x intersection y is equal to number of x union y. This is the formula, common formula. Now we have to substitute the values given. Number of x given 16 plus number of y. Number of y is the question, so that is not given. So we have to find the number of y. So number of y minus number of x intersection y, that is given 5, equal number of x union y also given 29. So now we have to find the number of y. Number of y equal 29. I take plus 16 to other side, it becomes minus 16, and minus 5 to other side, it becomes plus 5. So number of number of y equal 29 minus 16, 13. 13 plus 5, 18. 18. Okay. If it is okay, we move to the another one. Find the number of P intersection Q if number of P 70, number of Q 55, number of P union Q 110. You have to find the number of P intersection Q. Okay. We put the formula first. Number of P plus number of Q minus number of P intersection Q equal number of P union Q. Now we have to put the values given. Number of P given, that is equal to 70, plus Q, number of Q 55, then number of P union Q also given, number of P union Q 110. We have to find the number of P intersection Q. Okay. So we have to subject the make number of P intersection Q as the subject. So I take minus P intersection, number of P intersection Q to other side, it becomes plus number of P intersection Q. Okay. In the right side of the left side of the equation, there are 70 plus 55 equal to 125. And now I take 110 to other side, that becomes minus 110. So number of P intersection Q is equal to 125 minus 110, 15. Okay. 15. Okay. This is easy to do, I think, because only substitute the values in the formula and get the unknown. Okay. Let's move to another question. Find number of A intersection B if number of A, number of B, number of A union B are given. What is the special about the sets A and B? There is another question asked, that is, what is the special about the A and B? First find the number of A intersection B, then we say the special features of A and B. Okay, so write the formula first. Number of A plus number of B minus number of A union A intersection B is equal number of A union B. This formula you should be memorized. Okay, number of A 19, number of B 16, A union B 35. We need to find out number of A intersection B. Okay, minus number of A intersection B equal 35. I take if 19 plus 16 equal to 35. Now minus number of A intersection B is equal 35, and take minus plus 35 to other side, it becomes 35 minus 35. So minus number of A intersection B equal 35 minus 35 0. Okay, so number of A intersection B equal 0. Divide both sides by minus 1. 0 minus divide by minus 1 0. Okay, we got the answer, that is number of A intersection B is equal to 0. So what we can say from this number of A intersection B equals 0, then what can we say?
Disjoint sets.
It is a disjoint.
Oh yes, very good. These are, there is no intersection between A and B. If A and B are like this, A, there is no intersection B. If number of A intersection B equals 0, then there is no intersection between A and B. So these are disjoint sets. Disjoint sets. So we can say A and B are disjoint sets. Disjoint sets. If there is an intersection, we can say this is A and B are joint sets. Now in here there are no intersections, so we can say A and B are disjoint sets. Okay. Find, okay, this question is already seen. The numbers belongs to each region. The numbers belongs to each regions is indicated in the following Venn diagram. There is a Venn diagram is given. Find a number of P, number of Q, number of P intersection Q, number of P union Q, and verify the formula. First you have been asked to find these things and then verify the formula. Okay. So first write number of P. Number of P. Number of P equal, number of P means the elements belongs to the circle P. P circle. elements belong to this circle. In here the 5 means number of elements, okay, not a element. 5 means a number of elements, and this area also 8 elements. So in the circle P there is 13 elements. So number of P, 5 plus 8, 13, okay, 5 plus 8, 13. Otherwise we can put 5 plus 8 for more explain. 30. Okay, next, number of Q. Number of Q equal number of Q in the circle Q belongs to the elements belongs to the circle Q. 8 and 4, 8 plus 4, 12 elements. 8 plus 4, 12 elements. Next one, number of P intersection Q, which is the region P intersection Q, common region for both P and Q, common for both. This is the common region for A and Q. Here there are 8 elements, 8, that is given 8, okay. Then P union Q, number of P union Q equal, P union Q means P and Q both, not both, P and all, P and Q, all elements and P and Q belongs to the two circles. P union Q, that is belongs to the two circles, this region. So in here 3 regions are there, 5, 8 and 4. So belong to these 3 regions, 5 elements, 8 and 4. 5 plus 8 plus 4, that is 5 plus 8 plus 4 is equal 17 elements. Number of P union Q, 17, okay. Now these 4 has been asked for, we written. Then what you have been asked? You have been asked to verify the formula. So what is the formula? Number of P union Q is equal to number of P plus number of Q minus number of P intersection Q. You have to verify this formula. So first we take LHS, then RHS, then we say this is correct formula or not, okay. First let's take LHS. LHS, left hand side. What is in the left hand side? P union Q. Number of P union Q, that is already be found, equal 17. Then we take RHS, right hand side, equal, what is in the right hand side? Number of P plus number of Q minus number of P intersection Q, okay. Number of P already we found, that is 13, plus number of Q 12 minus P intersection Q 8, okay. We simplified it, 25 minus 8 equals 17. So LHS equal RHS. We can say, therefore we can say number of P union Q equal number of P plus number of Q minus number of P intersection Q, okay. This is the steps when you asked verify the equation. If you ask to verify the equation, you have to take LHS and RHS, then you say LHS equal RHS, so equation remains equal. Okay. This is the sixth question. In a sports club, of 60 members, 30 play cricket, 25 play LA, 15 play both. These are the informations given. Include this information in a Venn diagram. So, include this information in a Venn diagram. There are two types of cricket and two types of sports, cricket and LA. So, there are both. There are number of players, 15 players playing both. So, here is intersection. So, these are joint sets. Okay. Name this as one cricket. Next one we named as LA. Okay, LA and cricket. This is universal set. We put the excellent mark. How many members in the sports club? 60. So, in the universal set, 16 members. So, we put 60 in the line. Sixty members in the club. 30 play cricket. So, in this circle, 30 play cricket, both two regions, including these and these, 30 members. So, circle contains 30 members. So, we put the 30 in the on the circle, right? 30 on the circle. 30 belongs to the both two regions. So, first we put the on the line 30 on the circle. Okay, and 25 play LA. So, we put here 25 in the circle. LA circle, there are 25. So, we put 25 on the circle for LA. How many members? And another one given, another statement, 15 play both. 15 play both means 15 players playing cricket and LA. So, common region, here we put 15 members playing both cricket and LA. So, middle region becomes 15. Okay. How many members do not play either of these above two sports? In here you have been asked how many members do not play either of the above two sports. ரெண்டு ஸ்போர்ட்ஸையும் விளையாடாதாக்கள் எத்தனை பேருண்டு கேட்டுக்கிடாது. சரிதானே? இப்போ எங்களுக்கு இதில் இந்த கிரிக்கெட் நம்பர் ஆஃப் players playing, members playing cricket or LA, either cricket or LA. If we know, then we can find the did not play of these two sports. So, first we find these two regions, number of members in these two regions, this region and this region. Okay. So, look at this cricket circle. In this set cricket, in the circle there are 30. In this region 15, so we can find this region because both two 30. If this is 15, then this is 30 minus 15. Okay. சரிதானே? இப்போ இது ரெண்டும் சேர்த்து தான் உங்களுக்கு என்ன 30 பேருண்டா இது ஓகே 15 தெரியுமாண்டா இதை காணலாம் தானே 30 minus 15. We know this region 15, whole circle contain 30 members. If this is 15, then this is 30 minus 15, that also 15. 30 minus 15, this is also becomes 15. Okay. Like this, look at the another set LA, in this circle there are 25. LA playing, number of players playing LA is 25. So this region 15, then this is 25 minus 15, 10. 25 minus 15, 10. Okay. Now we fill the regions. So out of the two circles we can find there are 15 plus 15, 30, plus 10, 40. So out of the circle there are 20, because whole members, number of whole members in the universal set 60. Okay. Now we check whether it is correct. 15 plus 15, 30, 30 plus 10, 40, 40 plus 20, 60. Now we move to the question, how many members do not play? How many members do not play either of the above two sports? Either of the two sports mean not playing cricket, LA or both. But either of the two sports and either how many members play either of the two sports and இந்த ரெண்டையும் விளையாடுறார்கள், தனியாக ஒன்றை விளையாடலாம் அல்லது ரெண்டையும் விளையாடுறார்கள். சரியா? இப்போ இங்கே கேட்டுக்கிறது do not play either of the above two sports. சரியா? இப்போ do not play either of the two sports ண்டா இந்த ரெண்டையுமே விளையாடாதாக்கள். இப்போ கிரிக்கெட்டும் விளையாடல, எல்லையும் விளையாடல, அல்லது ரெண்டும் விளையாடுறாக்களும் வராது. இந்த ரெண்டுக்கும் வெளியில் இருக்கிறார்கள் வரப்போகுது. அப்போ ரெண்டு சர்க்கிள்ஸுக்கும் விளையலை. அவள் இப்போ நாங்கள் கன்சிடர் பண்ணுறாக்கள் கிரிக்கெட்டும் விளையாடக்கூடாது, எல்லையும் விளையாடக்கூடாது, அல்லது ரெண்டையுமே விளையாடக்கூடாது. சரியா? இப்போ இங்கே நாங்கள் கன்சிடர் பண்ண வேண்டியது இப்போ எய்தர் ஆஃப் த டூ ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ்ண்டா நம்பர் ஆஃப் இப்போ LA ப்ளஸ் LA இன்டர்செக்ஷன் நம்பர் ஆஃப் LA LA யூனியன் cricket. This is either of two sports. In here you have been asked to do not play either of the two sports. That means number of LA Union Cricket dash, complement of LA Union Cricket. So which regions belongs this region out of the two circles? This is the region members belongs to do not play either of the above two sports, that is 20. Okay, answer is 20. Third one, how many members play LA but not cricket? How many members play LA but not cricket? Play LA. If they play LA, they comes in this region LA circle, but not cricket. So not comes into the cricket. So which region out of the cricket and but belongs to the LA? So this is that region, this region. Okay, this is that region. Seriya? This region means members play LA but not cricket. Okay, how many members in that region? 10 members. Okay, if you have any doubt you can ask, otherwise we move to the next question. Okay, out of 30 who attend a party, 12 ate kavum, 20 ate cookies, and 5 did not eat either of these. In here did not eat either of these. 5 members, 5 persons attend a party, did not eat anything. Anything means kavum or cookies. Did not eat kavum or cookies or both. ரெண்டுலேயுமே எதையுமே சாப்பிடவில்லை. கவும் சாப்பிடல, குக்கீஸும் சாப்பிடல, ரெண்டையும் சாப்பிடவும் இல்லை. 5 பேர் எதையுமே இந்த ரெண்டுலேயும் எதை ஒன்றையும் தொடையில, சாப்பிடல. சரியா 12 பேர் கேவும் சாப்பிட்றீங்கன்னா 20 பேர் குக்கீஸ் சாப்பிட்றீங்கன்னா இதில் வந்து ரெண்டையும் சாப்பிட்டாக்கள் எத்தனை பேர் ரெண்டு தரையிலே சரியா இதில் இருக்கலாம் சிலர் சரி out of 30 who attend the party 12 ate kavum 28 cookies and 3 did not eat either of these. Represent this information in a Venn diagram. Okay. In the universal set 30 who attend a party kavum cookies this is kavum okay 12 ate kavum 12 where we can put the 12 on the circle we can put 12 28 cookies 20 on the cookie circle we can put 20 represent this information in a Venn diagram okay we put the information given information in the Venn diagram then find the number that ate both of these food in here you have been asked to find the number that ate both of these food இதில் உங்களை கேட்டுக்கிட்டு ரெண்டையும் சாப்பிட்டாக்கள் எத்தனை பேர் என்று கண்டுபிடிக்கட்டாம் தந்த இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் இவ்வளோ தான் அதை விட இன்னொன்று தந்திருக்கு 5 did not eat either of these so 5 comes in the out of the two circles 5 வெளியில் நாங்கள் போடுறோம் now how can we find the intersection number that both these food items ate both these food items means number of kavum intersection cookies we have to find the number of kavum intersection cookies okay so which is that region is this we have to find the number of members in this region okay to find this I put this is as x y z number of members x y z we can write x plus y equal 12 already given number of attendees at kavum equal 12 and 28 cookies that is y plus z equal 20 okay now I add both these two x plus 2y plus z equal 32 okay now look at the Venn diagram in here out of the two circles 5 but in the universal set there are 30 so what is the number of attendees belong to this region belong to these two circles x plus y plus z we can put x plus y plus z x plus y plus z is equal x plus y plus z equal 30 minus 5 25 okay understood x plus y plus z equal 25 because out of the two circles 5 whole universal set containing 30 members so 30 minus 5 25 look at these two equations I labeled as 1 and 2 look at these two when you subtract second equation from first equation you can find x minus x and x cancel when subtracting z and z cancel 2y minus y equal 32 minus 25 32 minus 25 equals 7, y equals 7. You obtained y equals 7. Okay, y equals 7. What is the first question? Find the number of that ate both these two food items. That is y 7. The answer for the first question is 7. Otherwise, you can find the 7 by, if you add 20 plus 2, 32. In this 32 contains 2 y's. Okay, 32 contains 2 y's. If you add 12 and 20, x plus y, 12, x plus, sorry, y plus z equal, y plus z equal 20. So, x plus 2y plus z 32. Then in here, in the 32, there are 2 y's. If you subtract 5 from this, 5 from 32, answer 27. We find the y equal 7. Second, but you have been asked, how many of them ate only one of these two food items? How many ate only one of these two food items? Only one. X and y are the, which region belongs to only one? This and this regions who ate only one item. That is x plus z. X plus z. X and z. X equal how much? We can find x. In the circle, x plus y equal 12. Okay, x plus y equal 12. We know y how much? 7. If y is equal to 7, then x is equal to 5. Okay, this is 7. This is 7. So, this is 12. 12 minus 7, 5. Like this, in the other circle cookies, whole circles contain 20 members, this region 7, then set belongs 30 members. Okay, so x plus z, 5 plus 13, 18 members ate only one of these two food items. 18 members ate only one of these two food items. Okay, okay, we finish this class. Now you do the questions in this exercise. There are many questions. There are 12 questions, so we answered 8 questions. So remaining 4 questions you have to do as a homework. Okay, we see in these questions in the next class. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.